What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Gonna do a Cities Skylines II series today. We are gonna start a new detailed county in Cities Skylines. I got a couple of hours today. Didn't have enough for a flight. Really don't have enough time for a flight. I don't have enough, really a ton of time for driving, and I wanted to get this game back on the channel. So we're gonna start off with this episode number 1 and kind of design the city, or to kind of get an idea of where we're going to start it. We're not going to design the city. This is a huge map, as Wolfsburg County was. When we reached our 26th episode, we had a pretty good size detailed city before. We had to stop it because the gameplay was very buggy at release. It has since gotten better, I believe. They've launched a whole bunch of fixes and things like that. So we are using a map out of the workshop, the Paradox workshop, called Coordinates County. Coordinates County. We're going to rename it eventually. We'll figure that out a couple episodes in of where we're going to be sitting and what it's going to be named. But we pretty much have a blank canvas here. So we got a couple of highways that run in. We got some train tracks that run through the right through the center. Got some rivers and ship connections are possible. We got another small, or actually a highway that runs this way as well. Other than that, it's all ours. We're going to figure it out and figure out where we're going from here. So it looks like we kind of have like an industrial thing that they've already built for us in the map to starting off. We got a kind of a little bit of a farming industrial, like almost like a trucking terminal here that they have set off. So we'll probably build off of this for an industrial side of things or farming side of things. We'll see where it goes. Sure that everything is connected here. I hope everybody is having a good week. We are getting a ton of snow in the Chicagoland area right now. So, well, I don't know. It's going to be a ton. I think they've overblown it a little bit. I don't think it's as much as they thought it was going to be. Is what it is. See what we get. I do have to go pick up my daughter in about 2.5 hours, so we will be hanging out here and until then, and we will go from there. So I think we're going to start off with some farms, probably right in here. We got to build some residential first. I think they don't let us go right to, or will they? Been a while. Like I said, I haven't been on. I haven't been in this game. I've dabbled with it here and there. I've started a couple of towns. I messed around with it for a little while, and but we are going to go and see what we come up with. So see how the series does on the channel. I've always enjoyed city builders, so we'll go from there. The zoning bylaw. This is a heavily modded. We will be doing mods too. It's not going to be even. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm using the zoning bylaw thing. We'll be using this to keep the buildings similar, keep their heights similar, so you're not getting a high rise next to a house, things like that. So I mean, obviously, zoning did. Right now we have wind. We have water. Water's right there. We can import. I'm just taking a few minutes here to get a good idea of what's going on the map here. Road network. This is a highway, I believe. It's just a 2-lane highway, though. It's not like a major artery highway like back over here. That's a main highway. A highway that joins those two. So that'll actually work out. I'm really thinking about starting right in here. We could start anywhere on the map. We just have to build the roads to the current roads. Otherwise, nobody will be able to move in. Kind of the gist. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. Nice. And all right, yeah, just like I said, I'm gonna take a few minutes to get my bearings on the map. I do want to look at our farm ground. We should have, that's our our industrial area. We have oil. That's like wood up in here. We have wood along here, so that would be not a bad close initial industry. Land fertility is plenty. That actually works into I thought that this was going to be heavier, a little bit better fertility for, but it looks like it's more oil than. Yeah, like it's definitely more oil. This is our oil spot. And we have ore up in the mountains. So we'll have to, that'll be later. That will be later. Nobody's popped in. How's everybody doing? All right, so oil is heavy here. The only spot we have. We put houses here, and then all right, oil over there. Whole area over here is oil, so that kind of throws our wrench, a little bit of a wrench, not to our my initial plans, but too bad because we could go. We have plenty of oil industry over that way. We're back. Land fertility. Back towards the so back towards the river. The land is a little bit better for fertility. We can actually start our houses and things, our residential on this side. Wood industry over here, and then farming, that'll be initial. All of our initial stuff anyway. What's up, Maddie? Welcome in. I can't tell you how happy I am, guys, that I am not wearing a headset today. I am very happy to be not wearing a headset. That squeeze for 8 hours on your head is just it every once in a while it gets to me. So I'm happy to be like hanging out and chilling today on. All right. Well, let's see what we can come up with here. It looks like I'm going to probably make this. This is a highway road. I don't think we're going to be able to make pricey, I think. I don't think I'm able to continue to make those. That's 9,600. I might turn this into a residential road for now, a larger residential road for now, and then because these really are the only roads. Pretty good chunk of roads that we can use. I think we're gonna make this a 4-lane road for now, and we'll upgrade it. What's going on, everybody? All right. We're off and running. I think it makes sense to put a transformer right here. We will import power for now. That will we'll import power from now, and we'll pay for it. Figure out what we're going to see what our wind looks like. Air pollution. Water. We're going to need sewage. Have sewage at all here. I don't think we do. Pipes. All right, so we don't need to build a sewage plant right away. We can actually import water and sewer and export sewage. Perfect. We're all connected up. That. All right, let's see where our line of farming start. A little further. I'm off this road with dirt road. Right. Yep. Cool. House is in over here. This is going to be a main road, so I want to make sure that we have a kind of a main crossroad too. Want to kind of make a main street off of kind of off of this. Don't want everything all gridded. Not what I'm. That's not the. Not what we're really going for. All right. Well, let's jam some houses in here. Nate, we are getting snow right now. We aren't getting a ton of it, but we are getting some. How's your day? Welcome in. Yeah, so I think this is going to be our first residential area back in here, and then we'll have industry over here. We'll have some industry back here, away from the residential areas. We'll have some commercial sprinkled in as well, and we will go from there. The wind is blowing. This is going to be farm, so the wind is blowing towards us pretty significantly. So that's actually be. We're going to want some industry over that way as well. That blowing into the town. Two-lane roads, angled parking spots, traffic in both directions, divider in the middle. Two-lane road, angled parking spots. See what these both look like here. Spend a couple $100 to see what we want the look to be. Two-lane road. I don't think we're. I think actually this might be our main. That might be the main street selection right there, or the dividing. How far did we go? 640 there. There. What's up, Larry? What's up? Yeah, it's Cities Skylines. It's not. I mean, I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but it's not new. It's new game. It's been on the channel. I did a 26 episode series a while back, but when it first released, but the game was just absolutely broken. It's gotten better, so I figured I'd give it another whirl. How's things going with you, man? I think we will come out this away. And you were a huge into SimCity 2000 back in the day? Yeah, same thing. Oh yeah, I figured you did. Trying to survive February, yeah, aren't we all, man? I was like SimCity. You couldn't keep me off of SimCity back in the day. Like the originals, I loved the original SimCities. I guess before I get too crazy here, I want to see how our potential going to be fitting in here. Do not want to be blanketing those. This is going to be commercial. Yeah, these will be it'll be commercial over here, and then I think I'm going to start with some 3x5s. I'll run an alley behind them. I am doing the game. The goal is a realistic build. Wow, that was terrible. The goal is a realistic build, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna try to not get out of hand with all of the zoning on wall. I'm gonna try not to get out of hand and try to get into what the game wants me to race. You know, they want you to race into a population explosion. So right now the city's name is Cordernitz County, and the reason I'm keeping that is so that when people ask me what map I'm using, I remember, because this map is available on the Paradox site, on the Paradox mods workshop. But Wolf City is certainly, we do have some options for names for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 will be the alleyway. And then that gives us residential on both sides. We will start with that. The game's still paused right now, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Start with that, and see what we look like from there. And commercial wise, we're going to be doing, like right now we have these are the different packs that are out now, guys. Also, the Chinese pack just dropped this week. The Chinese single family houses. We also have Eastern European style houses. We have Japanese single household, and the UK. So my thought is to make, like, we have a huge map to deal with. I'm thinking about, like, making a little Japan, a little UK, a little Eastern European style villages around, and kind of sprinkling all this stuff in. Southwest United States comes in next, I think next week, and then the Northeast, which I'm really excited for, was pushed back till March. Most of my cities are Northeast U.S. Themed, so that's typically my build style. So, all right, let's drop some commercial in here, and from there we will unpause the game and see what happens. Like, I hope that I can, using these mods, the zoning toolkit thing is definitely the way to go. Because I want these commercial buildings to zone off of this area here, so hopefully that works. We'll do a large-ish commercial building there, and throw one here. Now for industrial, I think maybe we'll just put a couple of little industrial buildings off this way. Nothing crazy. They already have a couple of barns out here, so this is kind of like a farm or vineyard type thing, so I don't want to go too crazy. And we'll build this little industrial area out. All right. For the first time, the game has been unpaused. Let's see what happens. Right now, people are moving in. These people, that thing did not. Oh, we have no electricity. Industrial yellow is commercial blue and residential green. Correct. That is correct. Let's get our electric. We got to go underground for getting our electric grid connected up. That should connect us up to the electric grid. I have no more whining about that. So yeah, still the same, Lair. Still the same. Yep, still green, green residential. Yeah, see, these went off the wrong. They were supposed to go off of that side. These are oriented correctly. They're not off the back. But, yeah, see, this is where I was looking for 3x5s. Like that one. There we go. I kind of want them like you'd see in a subdivision. I kind of want them to be continuous. You're not going to have a whole bunch of different, not a ton of different houses. So, Miss Pontiac, how are you? Welcome. Starting a new series today, Miss Pontiac. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's only 12:30 over here, so you weren't too. I mean, parts of the U.S. are still. It's still morning. How's your day going? Well, it's really early for you. Got to make sure our budget. We don't overrun our budget. That's usually my. I want to make sure we are. Make sure we do not overrun the budget. Farming wise, we don't have the ability to put in specialized. Oh, we do. All right, cool. We're gonna bang out one of these right now. We'll put a nice little farm right over here. And we will let yeah, we're gonna let this thing do its thing. We'll start right away with industry. New-ish game, Manor Lords has a lot of similar. Yeah, Manor Lords is a great game. I was following Manor Lords for years before they came out. It was I enjoyed watching that game progress a lot. All right, we're going to kind of track. That's not the road tool that I wanted. I wanted the other one. This one. I do want to kind of track where the farmland. So we'll make a farm here. 5:30 a.m. Just got up. Very nice. You burned out on it, but yeah. That's exactly my plight too. Is I burn out on games and then yeah, it's exactly it. All right, let's get some food production going. Probably not snap to anything right now. Have this entire circle to deal with. We have this whole circle here, but I don't think we're going to use it. I think we're going to make a couple of smaller farms instead. I think it's going to be a little bit more. We should have some people starting to work here. They're producing grain right now. I think while we're at it, we're gonna make them. We're gonna start kicking out some chickens. These do not have to be on. We don't have to use up our fertile land for chickens, so these actually can go anywhere. I think it'll be an early city chicken farm here over on the. And maybe we right. Oh, that's why. Not gonna go too crazy here because I do want to get some houses back in here, but make it so we have at least some little bit of food coming in. And the game just crashed. As I was speaking of how the gameplay has improved. Shall see. Let's get back in. Hopefully, we didn't lose too much of a save here. We are in China. Get these free Chinese buildings. I am excited to sprinkle in some of the a lot of the different assets from the different packs. It's gonna be pretty good. Definitely make the cities a lot more customizable and built character. Yeah, that game, Manor Lords is. I really enjoy the whole premise behind that. There's a couple of things in there that I wish they would have done a little bit differently. That's a tough game too to get started and keep going. Manor Lord's a very tough game to keep going. You know, you burn through your resources, you burn through your people. You know, like if you don't keep up with your population to keep the all the workplaces you know, staffed, I mean you're done. There's no way to come back from that. So just logging back in here, guys. We had a little bit of a game crash. I don't know what. I was just placing a chicken farm for crying out loud. Hopefully that doesn't plague it too much. Yeah, we got a new driver on Wolfpack Trucking on the truck sim. Busty, you here? All right. Just waiting. Let me get on the Truckee app here, and I will approve. Gotta let these textures load up. Young father. Oh, Busty already got it. Very good. Nice work. We gotta let these textures load up for the game run there correctly. We'll give it a minute. All right. Load the game. Oh, why is this? I think they updated and it jacked up some of my settings. I never had the music going before, but good now. All right. We're gonna. Didn't save any of it. What? In that? Come on. There had to be a save game between there. Auto save December. That's not the right one. Well, damn. I guess we're starting over, guys. If there was anything we wanted to do differently, I thought I had auto saves on. Better check that now. We will check that. I had auto saves on every 5 minutes, but maybe it hung up when I was auto saving. Maybe that's what it was. What the? Load game. All right. Well, I guess we got a fresh start again. The second fresh start. Let me check our options here. I want that we are performance mode. Yes, autosave on every 5 minutes. That was off. I don't know why. Save this game, export its county, overwrite it. Resume. All right, for real this time. We'll take the grid out of it right away. Such a. We'll have the road follow the hills as they would. A little bit more interesting move there. We'll have our. That'll give us this whole area over here for houses. We'll have like our Main Street branch right there. Drops off. Silly, but right through here. That street of 90. Back to that. Back along. Because we're going to be going out here to a industrial area as well. Smash like, what's up, Crack? How are you, man? That looks a little wonky. All right, so wooded area over here for the woods for wood industry. We're going to do housing over here. We're going to have some industrial over here because there's oil. And we're going to have some farming up there. So I think we're going to leave these the main roads, and then we're going to build off of the main roads. These are like the feeder roads, and then we'll work from there. How's your day, Craig? Going to be like the main road into the neighborhood, but we'll have some commercial on it. Indy right here. Good, good. Not really too many options for roads currently. Anybody living here yet? Snowing here, might leave work early. Nice. Yeah, my daughter had their school called off last night, and she's doing e-learning at home. I gotta go pick her up at her mom's house in about 2 hours or so. So I just wanted to jump in and get a stream in, and gotta go grab her in a little while. But also wanted to do a bit of a chill thing going on here. So here we'll do this 2-lane double park in this downtown. Nice. How much snow you getting down there, Crack? Is it going pretty good, or we're getting some? It's not insane right now, but I don't know that it's gonna be insane actually. We're gonna do this 2-lane road, and we're gonna have houses. Actually, first I want to do this alley. I think we're gonna square up. I definitely do not want the zoning on off of the alley. Fix that off the zone helper here. Threatening 2 to 3 and icy. Gotcha. Yeah, we're supposed to. Yeah, I mean they told us 6 to 8, and then it was dropped to 2 to 3 with ice. But we'll see what happens. Be interesting to see if we even get one. Weatherman is the best job on the planet. You can be wrong every single day and nothing happens. I think I don't think we're gonna need that large of a we're gonna go with that. And I'm gonna go off of front streets. They're gonna come in off of this. We'll have zoning here. 5-4, so we that a little bit further. That alley's gonna have to move up slightly, but actually that's not bad for the. Let's see what it looks like. 2 to 3 just starting. Gotcha. One, two, three, four, five. So we'll go right on the 6 here. This We've spent already spent what 25,000 and done nothing yet. All right, Crack, enjoy, man. Be safe getting home. That's better. Now we're gonna go commercial, commercial, little commercial, little commercial, larger commercial, and then we'll have houses off of these roads. That's the plan. But I don't want to just paint them in. I actually want to have some deliberate housing. We're gonna go 3x5 first. Squeeze some other houses in there. All right, commercial. Start with that. And then we'll need to connect like we did before. We made a transformer here, which I actually liked where that was. Drop that right there. Connect. Underground. All right, so the grid should be connected now. We are importing electricity. We just have water. Oh, you know what? There we go. Now water will be connected. We'll be importing and importing water, exporting sewage, so we get some cash flow. All we got to do is put in a little bit more industrial, like we did the other before it crashed, and then I got to save the game so we don't lose it again. We will go from there. All right, unpausing again. Why are they choked out with sewage? Sewage should be working. Pause it quick. Whoa. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Little City Skylines today. Bulldozer, let's go underground. So water is working, but we are not exporting sewage right. Excuse me, ink. I don't know why sewage is not exporting. It's all connected. Or so it says. Sewage is going from here. Probably telling me I gotta dump it into the river. Oh, no. Now electricity's not working. A whole damn slew of things going on. Oh, we're gonna go over the ground on power line. Reload that before we do that. Those water lines are problematic like that right there. It's gonna mess with the. That has been a problem in the past. I'm not sure why you can't bulldoze pipes after they've been put down. I don't really understand. What I can do is make this road just come back here and make the highway start back here. Could do that. I think I'm gonna. All right, electricity's going. We're just gonna upgrade that road. See that? Ridiculous. Not giving me the warm and fuzzies right now to make this a complete realistic city. Apparently, yeah. See that right there. That's what happens with the when you put pipes and everything underground. Like for some reason, that's been my plight there for a little bit. And then it gives you a bridge. At a ground level. that'll work. Can mess with that in a little while. Make this a like a truck yard or whatever, but I think it'll work for now. Make sure our houses are okay. Our commercial buildings here. Did I grow it? Did I make it that big? I may squeeze this alleyway instead of having it tie in here. To go behind the. I think that's what I am gonna squeeze it to come in behind the commercial building. Then we can dump. Detail that up a little bit. What's going on, Hall? Replace. All right, Miss Pontiac, enjoy your day. The hell's not doing it? All right. Well, we will move on and get some more people coming in. That is an alleyway back to there. That again. Not gonna make this alley. Ooh. May make that a parking lot. Right. We're gonna have to go pay attention to some commercial here. I think I'm gonna put some wood industry up here for harvesting, and then we're gonna get some farms over here. had before. Save this. A little different than what we had started with before, but also relatively the same. We had residential over here was the plan. Plenty of parking. Already broke the grid, which is nice. Not starting completely wonky. This dirt road, gravel road. See what the topography is here. Not that bad either way. However we manage it. Do want to look at our utility. Much of the area starts like right in here. I think we can do that. Little tight. That's better. The hell? Oh, that's why. There's no zoning there. Gotta fix that. I don't know why this zoning, very odd. That thing actually worked pretty well before. All right, first farm's in. Electricity, that thing should be firing up here any time now. Good in there. A little creek back here. We're gonna have to bridge, which would be expensive, but to make a wood industry back here and tie it into highway. Back there. What's going on, all? Getting the start of a new city here. New county, actually. Throwing some more commercial here. Potential shortly. Not quite yet. Okay, shrink this little triangle store standalone. This going across. Right now, I want to get my wood industry in. Yeah. This one close. Killing trees though. Right here. Right. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. What's up, Lone Wolf? What's going on? Welcome in. Little change up today. Get these things producing. All the way back to the highway here. Keep them a little bit back, so not having to change that up another time. These are going all the way back the road. Close to it. Where's the runway? What's up, Rex? Nothing yet. No runway yet. There will be a an airport at some point. Here, I think we're going to leave room for development on a wood here, right there. Leave room for development there. We'll run all the way down to the creek with the wood industry. We are gonna right up to the water. How you been, Rex? To the road. How's that look? Having SimCity flashbacks? Yeah, that's kind of what brought me back to it. Doing enjoying a chill game. You know what I'm really enjoying, and I said it before, I'm really enjoying not having a damn headset on right now. I cannot tell you the last time that I streamed without a headset on for 4 to 5 hours. Like, it is very nice to be able to sit here without, an entire 8-pound headset sitting on my head. All right, let's get some more people in this town. They want industry, but we need some more peeps. We will work on that right now. Put an alleyway behind said house. I don't want any zoning on this. Tiny village. Very nice. First milestone unlocked. A Heath pub with terrace. Very nice. Inner city Victorian pub with ample parking and outdoor drinking for those barmy summer nights. New signature building available. Actually, that feel nice. Let's see. And I think I want this road, this alleyway to go right through there. Drop that down a little bit. What's up, Bry? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the City Skylines. I know you're a fan. Thanks, Bry. This zoning thing here, the zoning tool is driving me absolutely up a wall. I don't know why this is not working the way I remember it. Brick? What do you mean? Save. I've already had to start over twice. Well, no, just once. I had a game crash, and then when I came back after the game crash, my progress. But I actually like this start a little bit better than what I had, where I'm actually pretty happy. I didn't see brick roads. There's people, the people that have made roads, but I don't see brick roads. What I'm trying to do. What's up, Chatty? Badgerville can be a neighborhood for sure. You're a sponsor. You're a channel sponsor. That could happen. I guess I'm gonna knock this street out and try to put it back in with zoning. I really don't know why the zoning isn't happening for me right now. Got zoning on both sides of the street. That's what I wanted. Right. We have to name the residents after the subs. Yeah. We want no politics, Chatty. All right, let's see. We need a 3x5s back here. We're going to continue this street a little bit further. I want to leave room for the alley there. Did open up some more streets. How are the cars going to get in? They're going to drive on the pedestrian roads. What pedestrian roads you talking, bro? See, now this used to, if I remember right, like you didn't have to you had the zoning toolkit, the mod for zoning toolkit. You could actually come on here and change this up, and it would zone it. I don't know why that's not working, but Chatty, it's buggy. It's good, but it's also it is buggy, and it's much better than it was when it released. But it's still got some. They're working on it, but it's still got some issues. So I want no zoning on this, and I'm going to run this behind all of these homes. And this alley here, probably going to terminate. No, the tree lines are the tree line roads are they're regular roads. No. Once again, got it all lined up nice. F5 all the way over. Now we can fill in. I think the mod is affecting it, Bri. I don't know what I don't know why it's I never used to have a problem zoning or rezoning, like changing these up, but the straight line means no zoning, right? I get that. I don't want zoning on this road. I do want zoning on this road. And I have zoning on this road now, but you used to, what I was talking about is instead of destroying this road, if I wanted to put zoning back here now, all I would have to do is click that and this, and then you could redo this road without having to destroy it. And I don't know if I've jacked that up. Like you could redo this and not have a problem. I'm not 100% sure what changed there. Like you could change that up. That could be. Oh, it is a pedestrian road. You're right, Bri. Thanks for pointing that out before I got this all built. That's you're right. That is a pedestrian road. Sidewalk, it says green pedestrian, two-way tiled, 1B sidewalk, one car. No, it's still two-way. All right, we're gonna go with this with no although the cars are driving in. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. All right, we got that fixed now. That's why I got confused. I saw the name. Yeah, it looked like it was all right. All right, we need to get some workers. We need to get some workers in this town, or we're gonna be deep doo doo. 3x5s. We're gonna go with here. Hmm. Like a big house here on the corner. That's going to be a park or something. Lucky guys get their own corner. That's right. Probably that fire on Anthony this morning. Anthony's, that's really not that close to you, is it? Guess that's over by 75 and 33. I think I want to make this a regular street. I think it's going to make more sense. No zoning on it, though. Way too early to be buffing it out. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right, we got the workforce is squared away anyway. Might be able to, over on this block, we might be able to put a little bit more. Let's see what this. Brian, have you messed with any of the new packs yet? Signature building, there it is. Executive Mansion. Wow, look at that. Church, Inn, and Restaurant. But they open up all of the the European commercial. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think it's really supposed to do that. Oh, actually, I wonder why I did that. Not supposed to open up all that stuff. Inner City Victorian Pub. Be like a cool little large assets. I still don't see where this the Heath Pub. That would be like a cool little corner, old school building right there on that corner. Well, that's a terrible asset. For real? Back to the regular. Once trees get added, it will be a really nice neighborhood. Yep. Never seen that type of think. Do a South Road here. Zoning on bold. No, zoning on nothing here. Just gonna make this a cul-de-sac. This is cul-de-sac. Hello, dear. Yep. Going good. Thank you. Wife brought me food. Hashtag Hawks Girl is right. Hmm. Don't know that I'm going to be able to fit another. This one is not going to go. Gotta figure out why the hell I'm getting these like artifacts, like that sort of artifacts, and like why some of these things are not loading. Don't know why that is, or loading correctly, I should say. Here. How's our forestry service going? See if we can get a. Not gonna work there, but how'd your thing go? Huh? Very well. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get some wood industry to form over there. That's what I'm hoping to do, because we do have Oceanport Pharmaceuticals is not wood. Rust Bucket is likely a not wood. If we can get these. Teak Stool Company might be. And Pilot Tea. What the hell that is. Industrial manufacturing requires metals. One requires timber. Produces furniture. Let's petrochemicals and textiles. Really looking for a. There we go. Timber produces paper. There we go. I think this is going to look pretty cool, like wood production and stuff like that over here. See how that forms out. Need paper, like a timber producing. Something that's going to produce requires wood, produces timber. That's everything right there. That's the whole supply chain right there. Very nice. Very nice. We got this building that produces, requires wood and produces timber. Wood comes from right here and here. This one requires timber, produces furniture, and this requires timber and produces paper. So we got a pretty good supply chain right there. Very close to each other. Oh. People are dying. I think they're going to have to wait for an out-of-town hearse right now. We're actually making money right now. Can't believe it. You guys are metal ore. This one's breaking even. Stock requiring stone. Thanks, Bri. This one has... It's requiring grain, which we are making grain out here. We have not really importing. You know what I would do want to do is I want to get that chicken farm in, livestock farm in that we had. How is our fertility? Chicken farms do not need to go on fertile land, so you can actually put them across the road. I'm going to put them over here. Snapping. How about that? How about that? We got vegetable farming too. Get this chicken farm in quick first. Set him off the road slightly to variant. This is going to be farming back here. That'll kind of transition in that well. One day that chicken farm will be replaced with a huge 8-lane highway. Yeah, that's perhaps. We'll see. It's something to strive for, Bri. I don't want it to go all the way back there because we might want to do. We're gonna start small here. All right, chicken farm's in. Let's hook it to the grid. Let's make zoning on only one side. Bring it up this way. Your chat is continued from yesterday's stream? Really? Or an AI data set? There you go. What's going on, everybody? Gobblebach. So eventually we're going to have to come in here and we're going to have to detail up some of these things, but I do want to keep building to continue making sure that we have enough money to sustain ourselves. We are in a trend right now, a positive uptrend, so that's good. We are making paper, we are making timber, we're making furniture. These people eventually will get a hearse from outside the city. Good. And it will be carted off to a. I'm taxing at the default rate right now, Bri. I have not put in any services yet. I'm importing electricity and exporting, importing electricity. I'm importing water, and I'm exporting sewage. Right now we're $2,800 in the positive. Taxing's at 10% right now, so I'm pretty happy with that so far. Production has not opened up yet to even see what we can do. We're actually making money on water and sewage, even though we're importing it and exporting it. So we're paying people, but we're actually with the fees, we're actually doing all right. Yours is 18. Had yours on high. Somehow they remained happy. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. You can keep them happy at 18% taxes. They're doing better than real life. That's for damn. All right, let's fill in this area over here. We do a big corner lot. Nope, they didn't care. There might not be a 4x5. Same thing there. 3, 3, 3. This is a main road here that we're gonna put a small commercial building right here. I think we're gonna go large commercial building right on the corner here. What's going on, Josephine Costello? How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. What's up, Doozy? Welcome in. Save break. Thank you, Brian. I did put it on auto saves again, but I am definitely gonna. I already lost some progress here, so. All right. We're gonna have 2 big commercial buildings in now. Our commercial demand is probably gonna plummet because of these 2 with the workers. Some people coming in. We're actually not bad. We got an area over here to put in more houses. We definitely need a cemetery, but I don't want to start killing it with city services yet. At work, unfortunately, you're Monday. Ugh. Good, man. Sorry, Costo, I took a bite as soon as you asked me that. Right now, we don't really have a name. It's basically to be announced. It's currently called Cities County, and that's what it's called in the this map is called Cities County in the Paradox mods. I downloaded the map. I actually have to find the map maker so I know who made it and give him credit or give them credit. But we built it off. Right. They had their infrastructure in. They had a couple of highways in, and then everything here we've started to build. So that's essentially what we've done so far. Oh, thank you, Hawks girl. 6 12s in a row for 8 days off stretched. Wow, that's a crazy stretch, Doozy. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping the thumbnail does its job. I think it will. Um, I need to kill. I need zoning off this road here. Oh, I said very confused by that. I wonder if you have to have anarchy on to do that. Maybe. Yep, that's what it is. Anarchy's got to be on. Got it. I knew it was. I knew it had to be something. Just didn't make any sense. All right, so I want zoning off of both sides of here. That's what it was. It's anarchy. So if I want to change these up and have these over here, which is what I rather do, take that, get rid of that. Now I can destroy these two buildings. Pause it quick. I can make the zoning. It's funny how it takes so long to get back into the you get back into it. Like I've been playing so many other technical games that you forget the basics of other games. Like, come on, man. All right, so take the bulldozer off so we don't lose this, and then I want this now zoned on both sides. Take the zoning off of here. Why is because it's zoned already? I rest my case. I want zones on this road, not this road. Anarchy didn't shut off, did it? What is anarchy? Control A? I struggle with this game. It's so intricate. Yeah. Oh, I know, man. It's not like ATS where you can just get off for months and come back like nothing. Yeah, exactly. Yep. You're 100% correct. Traffic mod. Where is Anarchy? Here we go. Anarchy, keybinds, Control A is Anarchy. Really not wanting to. It just worked there for a second. Do you have to have the current road on? All right, Anarchy is on. Replace it. I don't know, man. It's funny. Like, what the hell? I mean, the thing is, Would not have the patience. Can't do Legos either. Cordis County is known as in French since Khalil is the equivalent. All right, very good. I got nothing, and I don't want to ruin this because this corner is actually set okay. I don't know why it worked a second ago and now it won't work at all. I got nothing. Funny stuff. I actually want to make this a 3-lane road in this direction. While we're at it, I'll make this have the zoning, so we'll just upgrade it like this for now. Even that didn't work. Over here, I want to have an extra turn lane anyway. That no zoning. This one, turn lane also. Path trick, yeah, I guess the path trick could work. I just know that there's a better, there's a better way to do it. Like, and it certainly works, but and then if I delete it, will it resume? No. All right. Path trick definitely is the move. All right, let's throw that in there, and we're gonna make a very large commercial building corners here. We're gonna put parking lots behind them. Sometimes you play just to build highway energy. Our hearses have still not come from the other towns to pick up our dead bodies. I think there's no toggle for that, right? They're just gonna come in. They're gonna come in and take them. Daughter's texting me. Sorry. I think in taxing, services, death care, yeah, there should be. I thought there was a way to export your death care. Does your city take place in North America or Europe? It takes place in North America. It's going to have some heavy. There's going to be a European, couple of European spots in it. It's going to be like a little Europe, little Chinatown, like a couple of little spots that are going to be that are going to they will showcase some of the new packs that have come out, like the Japanese packs out, the UK Executive Mansion, but like some of these textures aren't really working either. So, but yeah, so it'll be a mix of all of them, but it's predominantly a Northeast city. it's predominantly going to be a Newark. I'm going to grow more workers. No, Bri, this will be a city. This area right here might be a small town, but and I think the city at some point, like our downtown area, is probably going to be here. Is what I'm thinking over by the mouth of the. I think that's cool, but I haven't even gotten that far yet. Kind of letting it flow. I'm not really sure. My thought is this is going to be like the outlying suburban area, or yeah, suburban. All right, we need some more workers. Hmm. Might as well go. You know what? Only room for a park over here. I think we're gonna probably have to put in our own cemetery here. Yeah, port would be um, definitely a nice spot. Then you got the beaches out this way. This could be this mountain over here can be like housing on one side, moving up the mountain, and then wreck up at the top. Port area over here. Uh, oh, could be good. I think it's going to be good. Uh, I'm in no rush for it, so yeah, definitely. Yep, observation deck up there. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good because then the downtown. I'm hoping the high rise area will be like right over there. High rise area could be over here too. Uh, we're just gonna see how it goes. Up the ice cream. What's going on? Welcome in. We're gonna leave this probably going. Here, this is probably gonna be like a dead end neighborhood back in here. I actually might stop this main street and make this part. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think this is just gonna be the end of the main commercial sector, and it's gonna go into the go into a just the rest of this is gonna be residential. Secured your order for a 5080 GPU. Nice job, man. Very nice. How long is that gonna take to get to you? I like this look much better off of this street. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put a cemetery. Thought the 4070 was still the newest. Yeah, no, they just announced I think it was last month, late last month. They just announced the 50 series coming out. UK Parish Church, huh? All right, now here's the problem. If I put this thing in here, this highway can never be upgraded because this cemetery is going to be, yeah, it's not really going to work here. Maybe we make that the corner. So, oh, it's not doing a damn thing. And I could drop the cemetery in there with no snapping. It's not a deal, but silly. That may look very wonky. Righty. Milestone 2. We're actually crushing it. New signature building available. Residential corner building got its name from the bottle-like shape of a dome. Kind of cool. All right, so we have a cemetery. We'll detail that area out in a little bit. I want to get some walking paths in for commuters so they're not driving everywhere. Right now, we could do a walking path over here so these people could walk over to the industrial area there, and then we can do a walking to interconnect these well. Let's finish out this neighborhood here. Zoning on both sides for this road. No anarchy. Ah, same road, no zoning. Hello. Just dropped this. That. Yeah, so we're gonna fill this in. Be houses. And road. Zoning on both sides. Second PC is guaranteed for this year. Very nice, man. Very nice. We're going to be able to fit an alley in there. Actually, we could just bump this road up a little and fit it. Might do that. We'll go alley first. This house is. This is going to be a park. There we go. There we is. Now we can do row add. Don't quite want. Except that needs to be known on both sides. Be zoned at all. I got nothing on that one, guys. I don't know why that keeps defaulting like that. That's very very annoying. All right. So No zoning on this one. Now we need. Yeah, now we put in a cemetery. It's costing us 60,000. Now our monthly balance is plummeted. Tune that down a little bit. And if we have to put in a healthcare ambulance depot, it's gonna be even more. Guys, if you just found the channel today for our City Skylines content, hit the follow, hit the subscribe. Be here doing this series. We'll be working on it. Today's the first day of the series, so it is episode number 1. I'm going to throw in the rest of these houses here. Three. Oop. Nah. Just 3. So most of the houses have been 3x5s. Is what we've been doing. I think we're going to work backwards from. We're going to leave this open for now. We'll detail this up, make it look nice. Maybe we can make a video on. Was going to put in some paths here for the laborers to get to the various locales. This road is longer. We're going to put a walking path over to this sidewalk from sidewalk. Snapping off. Decorative. That will allow people to walk from the neighborhood over to there. We'll build onto that because this is going to be residential as well. Same over. We'll be messing with these to make these better too. We'll scale this up a little bit, make it nicer. We're gonna make these streets go all the way over. The noise over. Get too crazy with the noise. Eliminate that road. Make that a cul-de-sac. Alleyway. Zoning. Alrighty. Guys, I'm gonna have to go get my daughter. I am gonna run a sidewalk here real quick, and I gotta go grab my daughter at her mother's house. We'll be hanging out for the weekend, her and I, and the wife. So that's what we got so far. To wrap up the episode, we started with a blank canvas, basically. Nothing really happening. We had the highway, we had the river, the highway, this highway, the major highway, a connecting highway that goes to smaller two-lane highway. We had the railroad tracks, and that's it. So we got a little bit of industrial. We got some woods in here. We have some farming up this way. We are going to build more because there is oil, I think, off over here. We'll be building up to that. We're getting our residential neighborhood in with some commercial, light commercial right down the center. And we have a cemetery in. We are at level 2 milestone and climbing. And that's that. So we are going to start from this point, likely on the next episode, and we will go from there. Not sure when. We're going to do City Skylines episodes, but they will be sprinkled in. Keep in definitely exclamation point Discord. Check out Discord to see what we have. And again, anybody who wants to super chat, super thanks if you're watching the playback, or if you are a member of the channel or a Twitch subscriber, we can certainly name a neighborhood, a street, a civilian in the neighborhood or in the city, a building, or whatever after of a name of your choice if you'd like. So that's gonna be it. We will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you guys later. Peace.